Hai teman-teman semuanya, bertemu lagi dengan Anka. Di sini kita akan dengan Genshin Impact karena ada updatean yang seru banget nih tentang update 3.0 Sumeru lagi rilis. Jadi nggak sabaran untuk bisa melihat Sumeru seperti apa. Tapi sebenarnya saya udah bolak-balik ke Sumeru aja sia-sia. Cuman bolak-balik unlock waypoint aja. Tapi karena ini perdana, saya belum pernah lihat story-nya. Jadi coba kita lihat story-nya dulu ya. Mari kita bareng-bareng ke permainannya. Ya, ini adalah Sumeru bersama dengan Ganyo dan Henti. Mari kita lihat apa yang ada di sini dulu. So, forest change. Yang kalau misalnya dilihat vegetasinya sangat berbeda sekali. Oh,
Now that we made it to Sumeru, our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali.
oh ya, the
And speaking of
Archon
Lesser Lord
itu
Kusanali,
Lesser Lord
even though we
Kusanali.
haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your sister. But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the God of Wisdom, maybe she can give us some useful information.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City. Maybe we can climb up to that spot with the statue of the Seven on it. That'll give us a way better view of things. Even if we can't see exactly where the city is, at least we'll be able to check for some smaller settlements nearby.
Oh, ada orang.
Wait a second. Look! There's someone up ahead! Perfect timing! Now we can just ask for directions rather than wander around like lost adventurers. Hey there! We're not from around here and seem to have gotten a little lost. We'd like to ask for some directions. Huh? Did they not hear Paimon? Hey! You over there! Could you give us some directions?
Oh, Paimon being ignored again. Let's see it again.
What's going on
Oh,
here? There's no way she could have missed that. Wait! Could she be ignoring us? How dare she?
okay. Maybe there is a reason she ignore us.
Well, even so, she might be heading someplace where we could find other people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow her. When we get the chance, we'll just ask someone else for directions.
Okay. Through mist of smoke and forest dark.
Huh? She just walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished. Let's go take a closer look.
Di Sumeru ini lumayan hijau
Paimon
ya
thought this
teman-teman ya.
cave would lead to a village or something, but it looks like that's not the case. Look, she's sitting over there. Wait, she couldn't possibly be living here, could she?
Ada apa ini? Ada apa?
Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good.
Sepertinya ada yang tidak baik
Is
di
the smell
sini.
making you feel sick? Strange. Paimon doesn't feel anything.
Oh. Oh.
What's happening? Traveler? This is no time for a nap.
Bukan tidur Paimon, itu emang pingsan. Oh. Tempat yang sangat-sangat membuat penasaran orang. Ya sudahlah, kita lihat aja dah. Mungkin ada sesuatu di sana. Ada realm yang kolaps mungkin. Kita coba lihat.
Yes,
Okay,
you
Paimon.
can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that he's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Oh, are you awake now?
Oh, ini
Oh,
COLLEI.
thank goodness! Traveler, you're finally awake!
This is Gandharvaville. It was originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. Now it's mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operations. My name is COLLEI. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you here.
Thank you, I guess.
No thanks are necessary. I didn't do anything really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort?
I'm fine, I guess.
Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. Before I forget, Master mentioned you should take more medicine once you wake up.
COLLEI, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. All right, I'll get it for you once I'm finished here.
Sorry, Master.
So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tighnari. He is chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharvaville.
It is common practice for SUMERU scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training and meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain incense known as spirit borneol to help calm their minds as they enter a state of deep rumination. That incense typically has no effect on most people, but for a very select few, it can have profound effects on one's cognition, as you experienced firsthand. Does that make sense? COLLEI, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on and be sure to do as I've said.
Yes, Master Tighnari.
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain everything to you. If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
Itu apa?
Oh, are you okay?
So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else. For now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid wandering off on your own.
Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as possible, but you really don't look too good. It'd probably be best to let you recover first.
Jadi gini, kebanyakan orang-orang di Sumeru itu nggak tahu apa yang asli. Karena karena ilmu di sana itu diambil sebagai resource, sebagai strategic resource yang biasanya digunakan sebagai perang gitu. Jadi yang tahu sebenarnya itu cuma Archonnya, yaitu Archon yang dulu namanya kalau nggak salah Ruka Dewata, dan yang kedua ini Lord Kusanali. Tapi yang Lord Kusanali itu agak beda. Kita coba aja lihat nanti ceritanya ya.
Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go find COLLEI!
Oke, kayaknya kita ke COLLEI aja. And by the way, di sini ada sistem yang sangat menarik. Coba kita lihat sistemnya. So, wow.
There you are. Feeling any better?
Okay.
Yeah, since we'll be staying here for now, we thought we might as well try lending a hand around here. So, COLLEI, what exactly are we going to be doing today? Tighnari mentioned cleaning the statue just now, but, that doesn't really sound like the job for a ranger.
Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty diverse. They handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards are met, and providing assistance to travelers and locals. As for Master, well, he has to handle more dangerous areas of the rainforest. Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamps as we make our way to the Statue of the Seven. Paimon, traveler, this way!
Okay.
You can leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual.
Ayo, kita ke sana. Itu apa? Karapan?
Let's go. Nothing wrong with these two lamps.
Okay.
Let's move.
Dari sini above in the forest. Coba lagi. Mungkin pakai.
Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it. No problems with this lamp. Good. The Statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation. You must have seen it when you came down this road before. It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the statue.
Paimon will fly up with you and help you with those hard-to-reach areas. By the way, COLLEI, do you know anything about the Dendro Archon? You know, what's she like?
That depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh? Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Oh, is that the name of the former Dendro Archon?
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert. Her works provided a means of peaceful living for everyone.
Oh, saya pikir malah Ruka Dewata itu cowok, ternyata cewek.
To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago.
Okay, sounds exactly like what happened to Raiden Makoto, I
According
guess.
to what Masters told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru. To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside in the sanctuary of Sirastana. But...
Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers. If that's the case, then don't worry, we understand.
No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you. Besides, I don't consider you two strangers.
Iya kan? Di Mondstadt mereka tahu sifat-sifat Arkonnya seperti apa. Di Liyue mereka juga tahu sifat-sifat Arkonnya seperti apa. Bahkan di Inazuma pun mereka tahu sifat-sifatnya seperti apa. Tapi di Sumeru mereka nggak tahu sama sekali tentang Archon yang baru ini. Aneh nggak sih?
Anyway, you two know Amber, right?
Oh, kau juga tahu Ember juga.
Wait, Amber? You mean...
The Evite leader from Mondstadt.
Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time. She's like the spark that lights the fire in everyone's heart around her. If you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the first person anyone coming to Mondstadt will meet. You can't help but be enthralled by her charm and enthusiasm, causing you to fall in love with the lands of Mondstadt and...
Oke,
sorry.
ya udahlah.
Paimon thought the work of Outriders was a little different from what you just described, but one thing's for sure, you really like Amber.
Sorry. I was rambling on just now.
Knowing that you're a friend of Amber somehow makes Paimon suddenly feel a lot closer to you. So, how do you know that we've met Amber?
Well, after I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters. In one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon, but the city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveler and their floating companion. I wish I could tell you more about the Dendro Archon, but I have been away from Sumeru for some time, and I haven't read any books.
That's alright. You've already helped us a lot. We had never even heard of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or the Sanctuary of Surasthana until you mentioned them. Alright, we have a statue to clean.
You both have my thanks. While you two are up there cleaning, I'll go ahead and inspect the forest canopy. Let's meet back here shortly.
Ceritanya segitu, ada 5 menitan kira-kira. Dan sekarang baru kita membersihkan statunya. Coba kita lihat apakah ada sesuatu yang bisa kita gunakan untuk memanjat seperti... Oh ya, ada itu. Kita coba ya. Shoot. No. Oke. Kalau misalnya dilihat lumayan bagus ya emang Sumeru.
Huh. Now that Paimon looks at it, the deity that's carved on the statue is kinda small. Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Ya kalau misalnya kecil ya pastinya yang
The
kecil.
name does seem to fit the statue somehow. Well, anyway, we'll have to figure that out later. Let's get started on cleaning the statue. Paimon will fly up and take care of the top and you clean everything below. Nice work. That's one clean statue. Let's head down and meet up with COLLEI. COLLEI, we're back!
Welcome back. You must be tired after all that climbing. Let's take a little break. I brought some fruit and water for us.
Yay, food! What kind of goodies did you bring?
I prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets. I hope you'll like them. Whoops!
Ah, no! You dropped it on the ground!
Oh.
Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
Paimon nearly had a heart attack there.
Kenapa? Nggak akan makan emang? Makan. Baik. Udahlah. Percaya.
Those pitas are amazing! You're quite the cook, COLLEI. Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper. Paimon wouldn't have been able to sleep at night knowing something so tasty had been wasted. So, COLLEI, don't you think that Tighnari's a little too strict with you?
No, you've got the wrong idea about Master. Sure, he may seem a bit harsh at first, but with some time, you'll see that he's actually very kind-hearted. I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race that is known for their cunning wit and reclusive nature. Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants, sages from the academia have written him many times, inviting him to take up an official position there. But Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. It'd be bad for my ears. Seems you already know him well. Anyway, I'm sure the sages were not happy about his responses.
Oh, speaking of Tighnari, he was the one who took care of you after finding you passed out yesterday. He even carried you all the way here. Paimon's still kinda upset, though. He kept scolding Paimon the entire way here.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little. But, it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, Why, oh why, is he going to die?
Don't laugh! Paimon was genuinely concerned about you. Hey! Now even COLLEI started to laugh. Ugh, that's it! Paimon won't forget this. It's time for some primordial wrath!
Primordial wrath.
Don't touch me!
Oh, ada apa?
Oh, sorry, COLLEI. Paimon didn't mean to scare you.
No, I didn't mean that.
COLLEI, are you okay? What's the matter?
No, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I must have startled you both reacting like that. Oh, well, it's getting late now. Let's hurry back to Gandharville. I think Master and the others should be back by now, too.
What was up with COLLEI just? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden? Look, she's practically running back. Paimon can't even see her now.
Oke, jadi kayak gitu. Kalau misalnya dilihat sih lumayan detail ya, nggak kayak monster mungkin. Dia juga nggak seberapa detail sih, tapi lumayan bagus. Tapi untuk Sumeru ini detailnya luar biasa. Dan hijau, ada yang belum sih. Coba kita lihat aja nanti ke sana. Aslinya saya udah ke sana, tapi nggak seberapa kenceng soalnya udah malam banget kemarin tuh, jadi nggak sempat sampai lihat-lihat ke gunungnya gitu. Katanya sih bisa dilihat sampai ke gunungnya, bahkan di sini pun bisa dipelajari malah, yang saya tahu ya. Kayaknya kita udah selesai aja untuk misi kita hari ini. Untuk selanjutnya mungkin mau lihat beberapa test run. Kita punya Tighnari, kita punya Zombie, COLLEI, Diano, sama Facial. Kita coba satu-satu. Tighnari kayak Ganyu sih, jadi dia mainnya charge attack aja. Coba kita lihat aja. Lumayan. Oke, coba aja lihat dulu talent-talentnya mungkin. Talent normal attack, perform up to 4 consecutive shot with a bow. Charge attack, perform a more precise aim shot with increased damage. Perform a more precise aim shot. Apa seperti Yoimiya? Mungkin. While aiming, the power of Dendro will accumulate on the arrowhead before the arrow is fired. Has different effect based on how long the energy has been charged. Coba lihat yang level 2. Fires off a red arrow that deals Dendro damage. Upon hit, the red arrow will create 4 cluster bloom arrow that will track nearby opponent automatically and deal Dendro damage. Oke, jadi emang seperti Yoimiya. Yang pertama nggak bakal kena. Kalau misalnya kena, yang kedua bakal kena. Kayak track gitu, seperti Yoimiya. Skillnya, Tighnari throw a Vijana Storm Heart, a head that deals AOE Dendro damage. Creating a Vijana Kanda field that create mysterious illusion that down opponent and draw their fire. Town berarti. Seperti Ganyu, tapi AOE. Yang ketiga, combines the power of all seed to fire 6 Tangle Pine Shaft that can track opponent and deal Dendro damage. Nggak tahu sih, kita coba aja nanti kita lihat. Artifaknya pakai Wanderer Stroke, baunya bagus ya. Crit rate 40,2, berarti crit rate-nya 44,1 kalau misalnya max. Oke.
Leave it up to me.
Enshroud! Cha, cha.
Oh, kayak gitu. Coba kita lihat. Oh, ya. Kita lihat.
I'll uproot you!
Kayak ini buang. Kayak bersnya ini buang.
Cha.
Oh. Oh, bersnya lucu kali.
Let's nip that in the butt!
Lumayan. Ya, dia mainnya charge shot berarti ya. Mainnya charge shot. Skillnya kayak burstnya Diona. Burstnya kayak burstnya Ningguang. Lumayan interesting sih. Tapi saya nggak bakal ambil Tighnari. Katanya Tighnari sih bakal masuk di standar banner. Jadi kemungkinan besarnya kalau misalnya kalian kalah 50-50, kalian bisa dapat Tighnari secara langsung sepertinya. Ya berdoa aja sih supaya dapat Tighnari. Soalnya kan ada beberapa karakter-karakter yang dari dulu itu masih ada. Ternyata nggak diganti. Tapi ya nggak apa sih. Mungkin ada beberapa dari kalian yang masih belum dapat karakter-karakter yang dulu. Ya semoga aja dapat. Dan sepertinya di 3,1 bakal ada surprise buat kalian. COLLEI. Dia pakai di boot memories. Kalau misalnya dilihat, sepertinya si COLLEI bakal jadi bersub DPS. Support. Di boot memories. Increase dander damage by 15%. Ini buat off-field. Jadi sepertinya COLLEI bakal jadi off-field sub DPS. Kita lihat dari talentnya seperti apa. Malah FANTECH sepertinya nggak seberapa berpengaruh di sini. Untuk skillnya, throw out a floral ring that deals 1 instant of dander damage to target. It comes into contact with the floral ring will return after a set of time dealing dander damage once again. Kayak bumerang sepertinya. Kayak yang tadi kayak bumerang sih. Kalau misalnya yang burstnya seperti apa? Terus the doll named Cooling Unbar causing an explosion that deals out a dander damage, creating a Cooling Unbar zone. Cooling Unbar will bounce around within this zone dealing out a dander damage. Interesting. Coba kita lihat aja nanti. Kayak burstnya mungkin bukan seperti burstnya Bennett atau Diona gitu ya. Hanya saja bakal nanti ada kayak zonanya gitu. Di zonanya bakal ada kayak boneka-boneka yang meloncat ke sana kemari yang akan menyerang dengan dander damage. Kita coba aja lihat. Interesting. Kita juga punya Xiangling, Lisa, sama Barbar. Coba aja lihat. Hop. Oh ya. Ya kan. Sus.
Let's dance.
Out of the frying pan into the fire.
You're in for a little shock.
Ini kita lihat. Oh, bener kan? Ops.
Surrender and be gentle.
Bagus sekali.
You're toast.
4.000. Kita lihat lagi. Oh,
Nice and spicy.
Let's spice things up a little.
Eat this.
enak kalau misalnya banyak musuh, jadi lebih cepat mungkin ya. Jadi kita udah nyoba Tighnari sama COLLEI. Untuk Tighnari mungkin nggak seberapa penting karena saya nggak berapa suka untuk gameplay yang seperti itu. Tapi kalau misalnya dapat di rate of sih aslinya lumayan juga sih buat koleksi. Kalau misalnya dilihat mungkin bakal jadi Dendro DPS, ya siapa tahu. Karena udah malam jadi harus di stop dulu. Kemungkinan besarnya saya bakal upload lagi video-video Genshin. Jadi kalau misalnya kalian suka dengan video ini, di like aja ya. Kalau misalnya kalian suka dengan konten-konten saya, subscribe-nya tolong. Dan sampai jumpa di video selanjutnya.